Now, in the year 1977, when the Americans were lacking, among other things, oil and common sense, the British manufacturer Ducati did something that the British government considered high treason. They made a muscle car. Officially, it's known as Britain's first supercar, but it has that iconic muscle look, has a giant V8 rear-wheel drive, so I would definitely consider it in the muscle car class. It's the Rapid GT, the original one, not the new one, not the newer version, the Sports Coupe. This is the 1977 Ducati Rapid GT, and I really quite like it. I love the look of it. It's iconic, and since it's a muscle car, I have to take it to a drag strip just to see how it is, because, normally it's American cars that are here, but the British, let's just see how the only British muscle car fares on this drag strip. Okay, we don't get too much wheel spin, we get a little bit, but that's to be expected. Come on! Get the power down, speed! We're almost done. Okay, that was a pretty good run in the quarter mile. That was quite a good run in the quarter mile. Now, that speed is quite fun, because you can just drive along through like this and go, and it moves pretty rapidly, hence the name. Certainly lives up to it, doesn't it? But it also is quite a fun thing through the course. Just look at this. It slides around like nobody's business. It's just so much fun to chuck into the corners. It may not be very good on a track, but with that giant V8 producing a couple hundred horsepower, who really cares? Because you can just chuck it around. Look at this. It slides so easily. I love it. It's just incredible. And yeah, it's almost elegant in a way when it's driving, because it's reminiscent of the old days of muscle cars. However, if you want to go back to an even better classic Ducati, well, then you have to go back 10 years to the wonderful world of cinema. In the Ducati JB700. This is from 1963, so it's 14 years before the Rapid GT. And, well, you may know this from the Mr. Bond franchise. And, yeah, it's just as crazy as the Rapid GT, but it still has that British style. It's much more refined on the outside, on the inside, everything's leather and nice and awesome. You still get that sliding around, you can still get the back end around, it's quite nice, and just look at it, it's incredible. But, yeah, it's very nice to drive. Again, doesn't really handle to the corners very well, it's a bit of a boat to the corners, but it really doesn't matter, because you can just slide around so easily. It's just so much fun. And it was a very difficult decision to decide if this vehicle is better than the Rapid GT. But as I was driving it, I realized they're pretty much equals. The rivalry is iconic. They're both above $500,000. They're both rear-wheel drive, and they're both iconic. They slide around, and they're an absolute ton of fun. So these two cars, they're both equals, and they're both incredible. Now, the Rapid GT is a fair bit more expensive than the JB700 at $850,000. However, you still get all the British amenities. You get nice wood paneling. Everything is all proper and incredible. So it's not like the muscle cars where you just get the bare bones. This is still a luxury vehicle on the inside. And for $850,000, I think it's worth it to have a luxury muscle car.